Hi, to start today's upper mobility session, we're going to start sitting at a cross-legged position. So to make yourself comfortable, if you need to sit on a block or on a cushion, something that lifts up your bottom from the floor, do it now. If not, just sit down. Cross your legs, nice. Find your center. We are going to take a few breaths just to bring ourselves to the session. In through your nose and out through your nose. In and out. In and out. Keep breathing in and out through your nose at your own pace and gently move your neck side to side. That was a neck crack. It's okay. You can do a few half circles to the back whilst you are still breathing in and out through your nose. Nice. And bring those half circles to the front. Really feeling that neck. Waking up. Keep your neck to your head, tilt it to your right and extend your left arm and embrace that slightly more intense stretch. And let's do the same to the other side. Tilt your head to your left and extend your right arm. Keep breathing at your own pace, in and out through your nose. Great, okay. Whatever way you had your legs crossed, now change it, the other side. We are going to breathe in, lift our arms up. And now using your muscle engagement, you're going to lower your arms as you breathe out, twisting, finding your knee with your opposite hand and the floor behind you. It's a gentle twist, so don't press too hard. Take a few breaths here at your own pace, in and out through your nose, still bringing yourself to today's upper mobility session. Okay, when you're ready, breathe in, come back to center, and breathe out through your nose. Breathe in, raise your hands up, gaze up, and out, using your muscle engagement, just move and twist, finding your knee with your opposite hand and your arm behind you. Gentle twist here. Breathing in and out through your nose. Bringing yourself to the session. Great. When you are ready, breathe in and twist and breathe out. Okay. Change the position of your legs, swing them behind you, and find a comfortable seated position here again. If you need the block or a cushion under your bottom to be comfortable, that is okay. So we are going to bring our arms to the side here, and we are going to breathe in, really stretching and using those scapulas sliding closer together. As you breathe in, open your chest, and as you breathe out, curl in. Tucking your belly button in, wrapping your arms. Breathe in. Open your chest. Use those shoulder blades to squeeze closer together. And out, curl. Close your ribs and curl your back. And one more. Breathe in, open. Bring the shoulder blades, really open your chest, and out. Curl and tuck. Lovely. We are ready to start. We are going to start with our shoulders. Our shoulders are often a really forgotten part of our upper mobility. And believe it or not, if your aim is to work on a wheel pose, for example, a lot of that movement comes from the ability of your shoulders to move, the range of movement and the strength. So we're going to take it easy and starting up here with your shoulders by doing some shoulder shrugs, but very conscious ones. So we are going to breathe in, lifting our shoulders, and now as we breathe out, we are going to lower our shoulders using our scapulas. So imagine these are your scapulas, are sliding down and towards the center. I love that feeling. In and out. That's really nice. In and out. We're going to do full circles. In and now out. Scapulas. In, lift. And out. Slide down your back. In, lift. And out. Slide down your back. Nice. We're going to cross arms here. If you prefer, you can do this sort of standing on your knees. We're going to breathe in, and as we breathe out, cross your arms behind, alternating left and right, behind and front. The breathing here is what I call inverse breathing to what yoga does. So we are breathing out as we are opening here and breathing in as we are closing, which if you're a yogi, then you'll think, oh, it's all the other way around. It's just to make sure that your spine is not opening and it's all in your shoulders. So as you breathe out, you are engaging here. Out and in. And one more, out and in. Wow, that's great. If you have some blocks or a little table, a stool, a chair, just place your upper arms and your elbows on it. If it's a chair, just extend your arms over the chair. We are going to move our knees slightly back, more or less directly under your hips. Extend your arms there, so it's your upper arms, and you are going to sort of let your body, your front, upper body, head, neck drop, and your chest open. If you are comfortable here, bend your arms and bring them to a prayer position here. And you can breathe in and out at your own pace, just gently moving your hands, sort of going into a deeper stretch when we are bending, we are here, and into a slightly more gentle stretch here. Keep breathing in and out, and just take notice of your shoulders really stretching and opening here. Nice. Okay, one more. Wow, that was it for our shoulders. Really nice feeling. Just really nice. We're going to stay in this position, sort of go onto a comfortable seated position, not for very long. Put your hands in front of you and walk them slightly here. So today we are going to attempt to do waves. Waves are those movements where you are like gently moving and really feeling the movement going through your body. So to help you, what I usually think is of a jellyfish, okay? If you can imagine a jellyfish getting big and going, big and going, that's how our movement is going to go. We're going up and then we are going back. Here, tuck your chin in and sort of point your tailbone down. And keep shifting here. And now tuck. Get your head out. Bottom up towards the ceiling. And bring your chin close to the floor. And reset. Curl chin to your chest. Look up, lower. Lift your bottom towards the ceiling and back. And again. Don't worry if you take your time to do it. Don't worry if you don't feel that it's flowing nicely. Just take it slowly, tucking your ribs in here. Really curling your spine. Up, down, and push and go. That is it. How are you feeling it? Really gently. Take your time. Take your time. Just feeling that sort of wave movement moving in. Nice. One last one. And now I want you to gently lower your body from there. Let me move the blocks out of the way. Okay. So our next exercise, we are going to do it using our legs. We are going to engage our back muscles to gently lift your legs. Now, to keep your legs engaged, what we need to do is sort of squeeze them in, really wrapping your outer hip muscles here, extending your legs long and don't letting them open. So that squeezing towards the midline action is going. And we are going to extend our arms. So if you're comfortable here, extend your arms. If not, place them to the side. You can choose to have your legs hovering all the time or actually bring them down to the ground. It is okay wherever you are. We are going to breathe in here. Have your forehead on the ground, okay? And as you breathe out, you are going to gently lift the legs, feeling that engagement through your lower back. Squeeze those legs in, breathe in lower. And as you breathe out, squeeze and pull. A really good way to protect your back at the same time as working on your back is when you are breathing out and lifting your legs, you are going to try to lift your belly button towards your spine as if you want it to create a gap between your belly and the mat. Breathe in here and out. Watch the gap. Breathe in lower and out, lift. Squeeze your legs in, breathe in lower and out, lift. If you are shaking, it's perfectly normal. Breathe in lower. Okay. We are going to do the same now with our upper body. So we are going to breathe in here and out gently. We are not lifting the body. We are lifting our arms. So engaging those shoulder blades, lifting. Breathe in and out. In, lower, and out, lift. If you want to add a challenge, you can keep your legs up, out. Okay, great. 2 more here, breathe in, and out. In, and out. In, lower, and bring your hands directly under your shoulders. We are going to breathe in here, really squeezing our legs together, wrapping those outer hip muscles. And as we breathe out, we are going to gently use our hands just for balance more than a push, and do a small lift of the upper body. Breathe in here and out gently. Remember to tuck in that belly to engage your core at the same time to protect your back. Breathe in, lower and out. As you can see, my hands are under my shoulders and I am not pushing. I am just, hovering them. They are gently there. We are not looking for a big lift. Breathe out as you lift. We are looking for the back muscles engaging here. Breathe in, lower. And out, lift. Nice and slow, pulling in your belly button. Really nice. Breathe in, lower. And last, breathe out. Keep squeezing those legs towards the midline. Nice. Breathe in, lower. Okay, push yourself here into a little child's pose. And relax. Take here 3 breaths just to feel the gentle stretch on your back. It is really nice. Shift side to side if you need to. Okay. When you are ready, just come here, center of the mat. You may want to have blocks to do this or something higher. You may want to use your blocks here, or you may want to use them here or here. It depends on what is your range of movement at the moment for this exercise. Equally, you may not want to put your arms down and just keep them here. Don't worry, I'm going to tell you when. So, I'm going to place my hand on my foot and I'm going to breathe in here. And as I breathe out, I'm going to draw a circle with my arm, okay? It's going to come here. Now, as I am doing that, I'm going to start peeling my legs off my, peeling my bottom of my legs, actually. And here, I'm going to breathe in, come back. And breathe out, peeling off, pulling the belly button in, really taking the hips forward and extending. Breathe in, come back. Now a little trick, I find it really helps if I gaze at my moving hand. So I breathe in and out. Breathe in, come back and out. Now you can use a block if it's too intense. Breathe in and out. Equally, you may want to put your hand on your hips. Breathe in and out. It will depend on what your range of movement is and how you are comfortable or how you are most comfortable. We are going to move on to the other side, so the same applies. Block, hips or foot. We are going to breathe in here and out. Start peeling off, really pushing those hips really strong. Breathe in and out. In and out. Breathe in and out. Remember to engage your core and don't let your hips flare. Really strong. Breathe in and last, out. Breathe Breathe in. Hands out here. I really like the feeling of that waves and stretches on my back. Now again, you may want to put one block at either side. Simply have your hands here or extending your arms. We are going to take 2 breath cycles, keeping the back extension. So we're going to breathe in here and out. Peel off. And you can choose to stay here. You can choose to find the blocks. You can choose to stay just where you are comfortable. Really engaging your outer hips, your pelvic floor really tight. So it's coming from your hips as well as from your back. It's a matter of sharing the move. Breathe in. And now out, engage. And bring it back. Going to another nice child's pose here. Just shifting side to side. Relaxing your back. Now, when you do a lot of work on your back, it is really good to then sort of let it recover by doing some ab work. So it relaxes and releases the back a little bit. So what we are going to do now here, nice and easy, we are going to lie down and extend our arms. Let me find my mat. And what we do here is either extend our legs, being very careful that our back is not arching, particularly after a back session, an upper mobility session. It can really be detrimental. So press the back to the ground, and if you're still having a gap, close the lever, let's say. Shorten the lever by bringing your heels closer to your bottom. We're going to extend here, arms by the side. We're going to breathe in. And as we breathe out, we're going to pull our belly button in, really start closing our ribs. And we are going to start peeling off our back, really rounding it this time, vertebra by vertebra, off the mat. Nice. Breathe in, open, and out. Belly button in, and really slow and controlled, vertebra by vertebra, lowering it down, back on the mat. Keep that pressing action. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in, open. And out. Round your back, belly button in, vertebra by vertebra, slowly getting in contact and pressing onto the mat. Breathe in here. And out. Breathe in, open your chest, and out, close, and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, down. Nice. One more. It's really good ab exercise here. Breathe in, press your back, don't let that gap take over, and out. Breathe in and out. Now, if you are really struggling and collapsing, just put your arms both to get off and come in, okay? Nice. Take a breath there. Oh, nice. Okay. Push yourself up. We are going to just do a nice forward fold stretch. Now, bend your legs if you need to do a proper forward fold and without actually compromising our backs. It's always better to bend our legs. And with your legs bent, then a very long back, not hunch over, just very long bring it in contact, like contact with your thighs. And when that's happening, then you start stretching your legs because you will avoid this. This will really hurt your back. This is giving you a really good stretch. So if you're comfortable here, you can extend your legs. If not, you can stay just nice. Take a few breaths here at your own pace. Extend your legs as much as you can. Bend your left leg. Always checking whether it's left or right. Breathe in here and out. Just nice twist here. Take a couple of breaths here. You can gaze the opposite side just to make the twist a bit more intense. After all of that back work, it's really good that we get to stretch it. Okay, one more breath. Release the twist. Extend the leg as much as you can again. And bend the other leg. Bring your heel as close as possible to your sitting bones. We are going to breathe in here. And as we breathe out, we are going to gently find the twist. Take one more breath. You can gaze the opposite side to increase that twist. Okay, release the twist. Extend your legs. And now place your hands at either side and gently lower yourself onto the mat. Extend your legs, extend your arms, and breathe in at your own pace. Just be thankful to yourself for the practice that you've gifted your body. And just take the time to relax. And you can stay here for as long as you want, but it's time for me to say bye.